Alright, we're going to look at substitution in linear systems. In particular, we're going to look at a word problem. This word problem could be done other ways, but we want to practice our substitution. The problem is as follows. A rectangle has a perimeter of 40 meters. Its length is 2 meters greater than its width. Use linear systems and solve by substitution. Alright, our answer. We're going to start by defining our variables. Our variables are going to be, let L represent the length in meters. And our other variable is going to be W, which will represent the width. Of course, again, in meters. And we have our two variables, length and width. Let's set up our equations. We'll call that our model. We know from the perimeter of a rectangle, there are different ways to write perimeter. But one way is to say, look, you have two L's and two W's. If you want to draw a quick sketch to think about what a rectangle looks like, here's your lengths. Well, that's a terrible looking rectangle. Look, it doesn't even connect to the corner. Alright, there we go. Nice rectangle. It's almost straight lines. Length and length, width and width. So 2 lengths plus 2 widths equals the perimeter, which in this case we know is 40. I'm going to call that equation 1. We also have another equation embedded in these words here. It says the length is 2 meters greater than its width. That means that length is the same as width plus 2 meters. And check that equation. The length is 2 meters more than the width. So we have two equations. Substitution needs one variable by itself, and we have that already. L's by itself. So our next step is going to be to start to solve this. And to do that, my first move is going to be sub equation 2 into equation 1. I put a little line here because I'm going to need this space later. Sub equation 2 into equation 1. Alright, 2 times L, but I'm going to replace it, plus 2W equals 40. And what's L? W plus 2. I just replaced the L in this equation with W plus 2, which I can do. I substituted equation 2 into equation 1. What's next? Expand by distributing this 2. We get 2W plus 4 plus 2W equals 40. Collect like terms, which is a pair of 2W's. 2W plus 2W is 4W, so 4W plus 4 equals 40. Let's get this 4 out of here by subtracting 4 both sides. And you get 4W equals 36. And last move, divide by the coefficient of W, in this case 4, and you're left with W equals 9. That's half the story. I'll put this little line up here and we'll keep going. Now that we know W, let's sub W equals 9 into one of the equations. And the easiest equation to sub it into would be equation 2. L is simply W plus 2, which is 9 plus 2, so L equals 11. We always want to finish with a conclusion. And remember our 4 steps: define, model, solve, conclude. Therefore, the width is 9 and length is 11. Oh, better put my units, 9 meters, 11 meters. And we can check, just to be sure, left side, right side of our first equation. 2L plus 2W, that would be 2 times 9 plus 2 times 11. Well, 2 times 9 is 18. Don't forget there's a line here. And 2 times 11 is 22. 18 plus 22 is 40, which matches our right side. We're good there. Left side, right side on the second equation. L on the left side. Oh, we know what L is. Don't have to write L. We're checking. L is just 11. And what's W? 9 plus 2. Well, what's 9 plus 2? 11. That's pretty easy. Therefore, we are correct. And that means we're sure about our answer, in this case, that the width is 9 meters and the length is 11 meters.